Alright. I'm back. Let's head into... Actually, it's gonna be faster if we just take the Hero Princess Stone to the balcony. Do you want that to be a command? I could do that. And the one at the bottom of the list is the Sage's office. Sappyland, I missed you coming in earlier. Yeah, if you're not going full-time Cube by the third expansion of the story, what are you even doing? Lucinda says, "Oh, Mel, welcome. I heard about what happened from Hodo. What in the world happened to you?" Mel showed her the Eternal Cube and told her about how she was flung to the Eternae Kingdom and met Meriade and the others. Hey, Peggle! Welcome, how's it going? And she also told the two of them about going to the continent of Dendashia when it was on the verge of destruction. What? You went to the Eternae Kingdom? This is something that I can't just let go as one of the remaining citizens of Eternae. If I recall correctly, the Eternae Kingdom is a country that was destroyed about 5,000 years ago. In other words, you went to a world far in the past. So that means that you activated your time-crossing power. Yeah, Hodo is from Eternae. But what in the world is this Dendashia on the verge of destruction? Oh, that's Cutidoo talking. I have judged that it is necessary to clear up that question. I will be the one to explain in detail. Call me Cutidoo. I am a time fairy. It's a fairy of time that lives in this. Time fairy. I've never heard of anything like that before. I reside within this eternal cube that can move through time. And I control that power, so I call myself a time fairy. At a certain time, I met Tessa, the person who activated this cube, and we had been traveling together. so you're saying that you live together with Tessa. Can you tell me about that in more detail? Oh, us, I guess? No, I can't talk about any further about someone who is on who is from a different time period. It would cause ripples in time and create a distortion. For now, we don't need to worry about the time fairy or whatever you are. What I am concerned about is the ruined Dendashia that Mel went to. If you know anything about it, then let us hear it. Putting it into simple terms, it's a little ways into the future. In the near future, this world will be destroyed, and we went to be seen at its end. That can't be. That's an unbelievable story. But if Mel herself saw it with her own eyes, then I can't just not believe it. I'm not sure how near future. It didn't give specifics. Is there no option to us to prevent this future of destruction? There is a possibility. I can sense from the object Mel brought from the past that it has the potential to cause ripples in time. Large ripples in time? Brought back from the past. That's right, you did mention that you received a red memory crystal from the woman that you met in the Eternate Kingdom. If that red memory crystal is brought to the time it needs to be in, to the place it needs to be, then the fluctuations of time will converge. Should converge. Basically, it should fix things. Basically, if the disturbance can be taken care of, or if we get rid of the fluctuations in time, then the possibility that it will respin the future, or I guess lead to a different future, means that it might resolve, or might mean we can avoid that scene of destruction. Mel, you said you were instructed to deliver that red memory crystal to someone named Cord? True. Let's see. Well, then it seems that we will need to have you return to the past, Mel. However, in the current state, that is impossible. What? When the energy supply remaining in the cube gets close to 0, then it will be impossible to once again time jump. Well, then we've got no plan of attack. What do we do? We can obtain some alchemy dust. Alchemy dust. Alchemy dust. Then it would be possible to charge the energy of the cube. Alchemy dust is the byproduct, a residue that remains when high-level alchemy has been performed. Normally it's discarded, but if used in a certain way, it can be changed to energy. However, the pot alchemy or lamp alchemy or the alchemy using Mel's alchemy pot won't create alchemy dust. Huh. So that means there is no one in this era capable of performing that kind of high-level alchemy? Should go to Eternay Island. That is where Balzac's inheritance is. Quite possibly. Balzac. I've heard that name. He was an alchemist who aimed for like the ultimate alchemy. He stepped off the path of an ordinary person in order to raise his level of spell, but he was like it's an unconventional alchemist. I heard his name from Tessa. It seems that Balzac placed shrines here and there across Eternay Island in order to lure a great many alchemists and steal their power. The remains of those shrines are still out there. If there is an alchemist that lives on Eternay Island, most likely they know something about it. And so what you're trying to say is that this alchemy dust or whatever might still remain in those ruins. I'm done with the explanation now. I'm gonna excuse myself. Okay. Guess that's all we have to rely on right now. Well, we're going to have you go to Eternay Island. If you have an idea of who an alchemist who lives on Eternay Island might be, first start by going to meet with that person. Counting on you, Mel. I don't have any information which would be of any help, but I'll try searching outside. I guess for anything that might be of use. All right then. Let's go. Fastest way to get there. Well, I mean, I could call my dragon and fly over to the island. I don't suppose I happen to have a zoom stone set to the Sadea coast, do I? Let's check. Nope. Okay. What I do have is the town of Nalbia on the island. So we'll go there. Man, it's so nostalgic to come through here. Okay, and over to the coast. Because there is an old alchemist we know of around here, and he lives over that way. Yes, it does tie into offline mode. Good, it looks like Isho's home. Pay him a visit. Oh, you're that relative of Tessa's. Mel, right? What? You look like you really want something. Is there something you're looking for? Yeah, let's tell him that we're searching for some alchemy dust. Alchemy dust, huh? I've never heard, or even though I'm a former alchemist, I've never heard of being able to alchemize something like that. What's that? Since this island is basically Balzac's, legacy, that there should be some here? Well, it's not like I don't have any idea of where you could look. There are lots of shrines all over this island. They're all broken down, but there's one shrine that somehow managed to remain safe. It's the purple shrine, but the door is locked and you can't get inside. You should be able to use that alchemy pot over there to alchemize the key, but that's only if you have the materials for it. I've looked into the purple sealing stone, which is one of the materials needed. If you need this key right away, then you go obtain it. According to what I've researched, the silver devils in the Polnea Mountains are the monsters that have the purple sealing stones. If you're going to go to the Polnea Mountains, then you're going to want to go from the town of Nalbia out into the Sazamire Plains and head west. Alright, well. Feel just a little bit like we're kind of following in Tessa's footsteps. And that's nice. I like anything that makes me feel closer to my little sister. Alright. Need to leave Nalbia. And the Polnea Mountains. Yep, it's the exit off to the west. Oh man, it's all the same monsters that are out here too. While we're on our way, I want to run over here real quick. I think this is the blue shrine. The door's shut tight. I mean, they don't look like they're broken down. Maybe they are on the inside. Oh. Hey there. You know what? Nice crit, Mel. Yep. That's for all the trouble that you gave Tessa, Gigantes. And also the golem. Okay. So, Silver Devils, I think that's the, what do they call them? Like the Silver Batboons? I don't remember what they call them in like the really recent translations. We're gonna have to go through this little cave over here. Oh, a white chest. Level 7. Hey, Felius. Welcome, how's it going? Someone kindly opened up or put another treasure chest here. I don't think it was black initially. Gold bar. Nice. Okay. They're out here beyond the gray shrine. Yeah, there we go. It's you. Can I come down? There we go. Defeated the silver devils. We've dropped the purple sealing stone. Mel's got it in her key items. Now that you've obtained it, deliver it to Isho. Do I wanna... While I'm out here, do I wanna look around some more? Or I zoom back? Is the Yggdrasil? No. Isn't there a sparkle spot around here somewhere that had Yggdrasil leaves? It was a way you could actually grind them. The black chest just sitting here. Lightning ball. Behind the black shrine. Nope. Can't get back there. Alright then. Let's head back. Silver baboons first. We're first in DQ2, right? I recall them being out in the difficult endgame area, I think. As I'm walking through here, I half expect to see all the NPCs that Tessa recruited hanging out. But of course, I mean, that was 60 years ago, so they won't be here. So there's one NPC that actually has, I think, the same name and look in New Eternae Village. Like a Morphus or something like that in the green magic type robes, I think it was. I don't remember if we actually went back there or not, but around behind the house here along that little path, there is something called the Purple Shrine back there. Before we go in, I want to look at stone. Ooh, that's really pretty. Also, there's the red memory crystal and our silver cube. Silver box. Alright, Isho, here I am. Hey, I didn't think you'd actually be able to obtain that purple sealing stone. Well, now all that's left is to use alchemy to make the key. It might just be that the reason Tessa gave that old alchemy pot back to me, or like had it sent to my place, is for this purpose. I see. I'm sure that's it now. Alright, I've made up my mind. I'll do it. I won't let her feelings go to waste. I haven't tried to use alchemy even once since that time when I lost my powers, but now I feel like I could do it. Mel, hand over that purple sealing stone. Okay, here you go. Good luck! Alright, just you watch, Mel. I'm gonna go with, he stood confidently in front of the alchemy pot and put the purple sealing stone inside. That took a lot out of me. But it also feels really nostalgic. It's done, Mel. Take this. Mel received the purple shrine key from Isho. Tell you the truth, I didn't even have the littlest bit of self-confidence, but I gave it a shot and I did it. But it really seems that I extinguished the last of my power. I don't regret it, though. Hang on. Just take this key and hurry up and go to that purple shrine. The shrine is deep within the area to the southwest. Thank you, Isho. I really appreciate it. Let's take a look at it first. Yep, looks like the other shrine keys. Oh, there's another broken one. Yeah, there are little pieces of shrine kind of everywhere, but here's the purple shrine. Wait, can we get behind it? Oh, I have been back here before. Awesome. Good. Door's locked. Do you want to open it with the purple shrine key? Yes. I'll open the door. And now that the purple shrine key has served its purpose, it broke down into dust. Well then, I hope this door will remain locked for always. Or unlocked. Pretty worn down in here. I've detected a very strong energy reaction in the surrounding area. I'm 99% certain that it is alchemy dust. Oh. Mel. Mel. The reaction for the alchemy dust is coming from this thing. Defeat it and let's make sure. I'm gonna return to the cube for the time being. Energy. Okay. Gonna go with normal. I'm pretty much gonna take all the boss fights in V4 on normal. Hey fanboy! Welcome, how's it going? Oof. Nice crit, Mel. Back off so we don't get hit by that. I got hit anyway. I guess I must have been still in its hitbox. Okay. Oh, it's got a really big radius, bigger than you would expect. I'm doing pretty well today. Ooh, coup de grace. Nice. Chance. Alright. Okay, yellow. Stun seems to work pretty well on it most of the time. Oh no, that's a massive area. Now what are you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure if I'm not gonna make it out in time. I'm actually surprised. It was just a single one instead of the 3 overlapping. What was I gonna say? Level cap for V4 was 110. So, yeah. This is medium difficulty. I imagine it would be frequently one-shotting party members. Okay, it's orange. If I'd done this on difficult. All right, there we go. Wait, what was it called? Slime Energon. Hey, Ethan! Welcome, how's it going? Energy. Like, eek. According to my analysis, I have judged that if an ordinary slime takes alchemy dust into its body, it will become bloated. It will grow in size. Good luck with work. Thank you for stopping in. Mel, this is it. This is a grain of alchemy dust. Bring the cube over here. Let's convert it to energy and charge up the cube right away. It will take a little bit of time by my predictions for the energy to completely charge it up. I suggest, Mel, that you return to report in to that woman sage whose appearance does not match the experience her body has gone through. We don't talk about that, Cutidoo. We don't talk about it. She gets angry. Oh, I could use a stop at the inn, too. That's fine. We'll talk to Lucinda first. Mel, good work. Were you able to obtain the alchemy dust that the time fairy or whatever spoke of? The energy charge to the cube was just recently completed. Oh, in other words, you're able to use the cube anytime now. Well then, Mel, in order to stop this destruction of the future, this future destruction, will you once again travel to the world of the past? As you're one who possesses the power of crossing time, you're the only one that we can rely on to do this. Before that, there's something I would like to say. In order to learn more about the Eternate Kingdom, I looked through the literature on each of the places. It was a kingdom proud of its glorious high-level alchemy, but then suddenly, about 5,000 years ago, it was destroyed, and that's all that was recorded. In other words, right now you're heading to the Eternate Kingdom, or you must head to the Eternate Kingdom, which may contain something on the cause of the destruction. And at this point, I'm not sure if he's talking about the destruction of the Eternate Kingdom, our future, or both. And based on the decisions made there, it could change our future. The time-crossing power that you have is not all-powerful. You must take great care with your actions from this point on. Well then, let's begin the time leap. Time settings are for 5,012 years ago. Point settings. Eternate Kingdom. The estate where Mediade was. With these settings, we should be able to go there with pinpoint accuracy. Settings complete. Activating the Eternal Cube. We're counting on you, Mel. Uh, you did something wrong. The condition of the estate looks completely different to how it was when we were here before. We need to confirm what year it is. What is it? Mel, I am deducing that we have arrived at this estate a little bit after the time when we were here previously. The tuning of the Eternal Cube must be a little bit off. And because of that, we experienced a bit of time lag. I will concentrate on controlling the cube more accurately so that this does not happen again in the future. Or so that from this point on, this kind of problem does not happen. But in place of that, from now on, I will leave it up to you, Mel, when we will activate the Eternal Cube. Okay? Mel is now able to use the silver box as the Eternal Cube. In the main commands, under items, the Eternal Cube can now be used to travel between the present and the past. Places that you visit in the past, the world of the past, will be recorded. Or there are places that if you investigate them, they will be recorded, and you'll be able to go there once they have been recorded. You'll be able to use the cube to go to the various places while you are in the past. Also, you can choose return to the present time, and you'll be brought back to the present. We may have messed up the time a little bit, but there is no doubt that this is the estate in the Eternal Kingdom where Meleare was. And it is your mission, Mel, to deliver that red memory crystal entrusted to you by Meleare to her younger brother, Cord, and watch its contents together with him. However, I can't pick up any life form signals within the estate other than, or for a human other than you. So there's no point in us being here. I suggest that we leave the estate as quickly as possible so that we can find a route toward wherever Cord is. I will retreat to inside the cube. Time fairies are creatures that have a different sense of time. So it is necessary for us, or for me, I guess, to avoid being out here, avoid contact with others as much as possible. Where are you at in this story, Trife? My guess is it's a long way to V4. Okay, well, we are in Meriade's room. There's... should be something over here according to the map, but we can't see it. The next time we find one, I'll show it to you. But now the Eternal Cube is under our items. We can use it. We only have two options right now. Return to the present time and the ruined Dominaeus estate. Well. Did I read this already? I did not manage to read this book. I think I was being blocked off from it by Meriade herself. Oh, I see. Okay. It's basically etiquette for gentlemen and ladies. There are like detailed instructions on how to carry oneself and how to behave, manners for being in high society. It was either recently written or has a look about it of not having been read. Well, given what the butler said, I guess I'm not surprised. There's like a tree jutting in the window. What in the world? We can't get over to the other side of the third floor. Oof. Okay. Well. I can't go out onto the terrace here either. Okay. No choice but to go down, I guess. There's a treasure there. What? Ah! Okay. I can't get to it. Alright, to be able to get down to the entryway to get that, I guess. Can I get into Dominaeus' room? Or the library? Okay, this was the guest room. I can get into Dominaeus' room. The hero, Notorious, and the eternal ally, or the eternal friend, is the name of this book. It appears to have been read many times because the cover and the contents are faded and worn. One day, I believe that's the founder of the Eternal Kingdom, the hero Notorious, went out hunting and found a wanderer collapsed within the sea cave, reverberating sea cave. Echoing sea cave. That wanderer said their name was Curex and asked for 1 cup of water and 5 fruits. And after a bit of time, asked to be left to sleep in peace. Detotius picked up Curex's smaller body and, without disturbing their sleep, began to walk slowly and crossed 4 mountains to a settlement. Return them to their settlement? And then 3 days later, Curex awoke. And because of the water and the sweet fruit, their energy returned. And then they swore to repay Detotius. That is how Detotius met his lifelong best friend, the Wanderer of the Gods, Curex. The bond between them has crossed time and been passed down through story. Okay. Anything else in Dominaeus's room? More bookshelves. There are several albums on this bookshelf. Mel picked up 1 volume. There were lots of pictures of a small boy and girl playing together happily. It seems that the boy and girl in these pictures are Ford and Mariarde. Okay. Well, that's it for in here. I'm just turning up my brightness because it's hard to see. The way down. And also go to the library. I haven't fought one of these before. Let's do it. Nice crit, Mel. And another one! I never did go to the inn. Well, let's hope this doesn't take long. Okay, we can get into the library. Oh, there are so many books. A book titled The Royal Alchemia research report. It appears to be a report about alchemy research, but there are so many words that you've never heard of before that it's difficult to understand. Okay, most of the bookshelves are in glass cases and can't actually be read. Code of Ethics for the Eternate Kingdom Alchemy Masters. Or, I guess, Alchemists? When using parts or all of animals or plants, it is prohibited, or as materials in alchemy, it is prohibited to create another life form. Regardless of the race, gender, or age, it is expressly forbidden to use any and all parts of a person as materials for alchemy. Okay, well, I feel like things are gonna get dark. Let's see. It looks like we can go and jump down from somewhere over here. Do I want to do that? I guess it means there's probably we could probably take that other little staircase over by Domineus's room to get down as well. It looks like, or maybe that's just to go up to the 3rd floor. There's the hole that I can jump through. Oh, the staircase is broken. Goodness. Oh, I can climb up this one bookshelf here. Sorry, monster. I'm gonna need you to move so I can search this shelf. Oh no, you guys are gonna be stuck listening to this. Constitution of the Eternate Kingdom, Volume 3 or Chapter 3. Responsibility of the citizens. Those who are citizens of the Eternate Kingdom and who are qualified must fulfill the qualifications, or I mean the responsibilities below. Responsibility of hard work. Adults will work hard to maintain their own lifestyle. Minors will study hard. In order to reach that point. Responsibility of maintaining culture. The citizens of the kingdom will work hard to maintain the rare and high-class culture for which we are so proud. Duty to protect. Number 3. Duty to protect the guidelines. Each citizen will take appropriate action to comply with the guidelines they have been given. Alright. Sorry, monster. We'll get out of here now. I think this is the last one we have to read in the library. It's a notebook filled with sketches entitled The Amazing Magical Creatures That I've Thought Up, Volume 1. A magical creature that will awaken me at the hour I desire by ringing out like a bell. The sound effect they use is a Jiri Jiri. Like, yeah. And I name it the Jiri Jiri Kozo. Yeah, it basically sounds like an alarm clock. Until the appointed time, it would wait by my pillow. And it would be very kind and awaken me, or call out as many times as it took to awaken me. Okay. Alright, I think that's it for the library. We've still got a whole lot of the estate left to explore, but it is break time. So I'm going to do that, and then we're gonna take a look at the rest of this place and hopefully find a way out and figure out where Quard's gone when we get back. Thank you all so much for joining me. More of V4 in just a few minutes.